wrote on birch bark, sand, prison walls, and even on their skin.
I want to write on your skin.
Historically we know.
I want to write on your skin.
Historically we know.
I want to write on your skin before my hands are out of ink. Before my hands are out of ink. Before my hands run out of touches. In the absence of ink, I will sink. Our skin has three main functions: protection, regulation, and sensation. Skin, sink, ink, kin, sin, skin. Sins of my skin are as silent as sins of your skin. I want to write on your skin.
Historically we know. They carved the words with knife, shard of glass or stone, comb, blood, even feces.
Why can't we stay silent? Words are like pitted cherries. Silence is like pits. Silence makes us pity ourselves. The best cherry pitters are available on ebay.com. Words don't have instructions for use.
In my spacious room, in an antique pen holder, rests your gifted pen.
Does it still write when there's nothing to write about?
A fly languidly climbs the Himalayas of a partially eaten apple.
It's all about an apple.
Through the open windows, curtains caress a thick notebook lying on the table. So many blank leaves lie dreaming within.
Like a skin untouched, like a skin within its silence, like my touch that was never born on your skin like a cherry pit. Is it okay to swallow a cherry pit?
Yes, it's okay to swallow cherry pit, and you can become a garden, you can blossom, and people will come and gaze and make pictures of your blooming branches.
Is there a room for these things in our memory? We cram the windowsills, closets, hallways with things we will need, if not for ourselves, then certainly for our children, grandchildren, parents, friends. Where else could we put them?
In all these rooms that have heard your laughter.
Favorite things which we stopped loving at some point, books which there was no time to read.
In all these rooms that have heard my laughter.
Rakes which we were afraid to step on, letters which we didn't answer, clothes which we outgrew. Where else could we save the diaries?
In all these rooms that have heard our laughter.
Where else if there's no room for these things in our memory?
Is there still a room for new pictures on your phone? All the bags of chairs, the closets whose darkness sheltered my clothes when I was left white-bodied, shining on my way to the bath, wherein my weak little voice would chase latest tunes. All the hotel soaps and towels that washed my dried, tingling skin, all the mattresses and springs that felt the weight of our love, all the pillows in whose dawn my dreams were hid, every mirror that has drunk my visage about the sink, in those mornings when I rose with ruby eyes, in those rooms where I opened them, remind me.
How young and graceless I was, and how strangely lacking in gypsy blood. I would like to visit those places again before the end, to gather us together once more, piece by piece. I would glue together that puzzle, scattered now over the seas and deserts of a fractured world. The clock isn't moving, it has stopped. Rain, I keep an apple for myself.
In my eye, longing orchards, apples ripen.
I'm standing in the garden and listening how the apples are falling. I'm attempting to guess the time. Bilberry-colored clouds silently cover the sky.
Grass, snake, tunnel, slink lead into the closed eyelid, where the echo dances in steps long unseen.
Apples fall, you are elsewhere. You're perhaps cutting the grass and time.
I don't see anything. I feel everything.
Your absence seems too long. There are a lot of apples this year. I'm saving an apple for you.
I don't see anything. I feel everything.
The apple tree relaxes its shoulders. Apples fall. The clock is not moving. It has stopped. Rain.
I don't see anything. I feel everything.
It's not raining anymore. I'm not hearing your footsteps.
Only the echo dances in steps long unseen.
Apples are falling on top of the silence. You are elsewhere.
I can't wait for the day when falling apples in longing orchards wake the somnolent nymphs, and they, dancing, untie the fog, blindfold from my eye. What about the heart?
Like a tranquil river flows the night.
What about the heart?
Only sleep roams.
What about the heart?
What about the heart?
What about the heart? What about the heart? Bet kaipgi širdis?
Un kā ar sirdi?
Bet kaipgi širdis?
Un kā ar sirdi?
Bet kaipgi širdis? Kaipgi širdis?
Un kā ar sirdi?
Kaipgi širdis?
Thank you very much.